No booze, no chocolate, no butter, no cake, no sauces, no treats, and no sugar.
Well, it's day one of my extreme diet and fitness regime, and that is what I'm going to be living on for the next 2 weeks in order to drop 2 dress sizes. It'll be a handful of chicken and broccoli for lunch and dinner, a protein shake for breakfast, all washed down with lots and lots of water. In fact, I'll be taking in less than 1,000 calories a day, when on average a woman needs 2,000. But if you thought that was crazy, it's not as bad as some of the eating habits used to shift those pounds.
Celebrity diets are always going to happen. They're always going to be fad diets, craze diets. Some of the ones that are more popular are the maple syrup diet with some lemon and cayenne pepper. That's one diet. Then we have the cabbage soup diet, and then we have the baby food diet. Out of all of these diets, the one that I would recommend the least is the maple syrup. I think that actually this is quite damaging as a diet. Celebrities that have done this one include Beyonce. Now, what you'll do is you'll have major sugar highs and then big sugar lows. So that in turn will affect thinking. So people will have foggy thinking, it'll affect memory, it'll affect concentration. I absolutely do not agree with that diet at all.
Madonna puts herself through a 6-day fitness regime with her personal trainer just to stay in shape. Workouts can last up to 2 hours. If Madonna can do it, so can I.
I've just done a warm-up and I don't want to continue at all. If that was a warm-up, God knows what we're going to do next.
You're not only letting yourself down, but you're letting me down if you don't do exactly as I say, right? And I'll be the judge of when you're finished or not, Michelle, and you're not finished yet. Dig in now, dig in now. That's about 35 seconds. Do not let me down, yeah?
Yeah.
Dig in.
Oh, that really...
15 seconds left. It hurts, doesn't it? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 9, 8, 7, 6. This is not for the faint-hearted. Never said it was going to be. You've just got to keep pushing it and keep pushing it. I must admit, I thought you were fitter than that, I'll be honest.
My legs are like jelly. I feel like I'm going to be sick. I want a bath, bed, and a juicy beef burger. But I can't have a beef burger because I've got to have chicken and broccoli.
Everything's cool as long as I'm getting thin. Well, it's not just your body that undergoes a change when you're on an extreme diet. It also has an effect on your mind. I met up with consultant psychiatrist and specialist in eating disorders, Dr. Kay Callender, to shed some light.
As soon as you cut out your normal food intake and start to move in a sort of negative calorie balance, you're heading for what's called the starvation syndrome. The effects are depression, irritability, anxiety, social withdrawal, where the whole food thing becomes the main focus of life.
All I keep thinking about is food constantly. And I'm pretty much losing my patience with most people.
People don't know anymore how they should eat, and I think there's so many conflicting messages that people latch onto something like the celebrities, because that's what people have always done, and because the message now is that you're only okay if you like this, I think people try to aspire to that, and it's just, you don't eat to get thin, you eat because you need energy. And that message of how normal bodies work is just completely lost.
She's been a bit tetchy over the last few days. It's quite hard going, living with her at the minute. As she gets more hungry, she gets more wound up, hopefully. As the weeks go on into next week, it'll get a bit easier.
It isn't possible to do anything healthy within 2 weeks. It's dangerous.
It's so hard. I'm just thinking of food all the time. I've not had a social life. I've not seen my friends. I can't be bothered planning things because all I think about is this. I'm just not myself anymore.
just thinking now, I hope that I fit in that size 6 dress at the end of the week. I don't really know what I'll do if I don't get that result. I've just got to hope, really.